Ito ang 106.3 Dance Radio. Dance Radio.
Prepare yourself.
Ang silid-aralan sa radyo, hatid namin ay makabagong paraan ng pagtuturo at kalaman. Mapaumaga, tanghali o hapon man yan, ang istasyong magbibigay impormasyon kahit saan man.
Alright, here we go.
106.3 Dance Radio. Doña Aurora National High School, Santa Rita, Aurora, Isabela.
This
106.3 DWBR FM. Facts and information. Today's learning for you normal with capable teachers whose heart and soul are divine. Delivered knowledge inside your home through 106.3 Dance Radio. Fully dedicated to serve the public in tribute to education, reproduce of radio-based instruction. We are pleased to deliver the utmost aim of education. Only here on 106.3 DWDR-FM.
Yes, good morning. Together with me is Ma'am Nina Jenny Guillermo for the introduction of Teacher Dennis. Ma'am Nina.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Happy Wednesday morning. Hello, Sir Dennis and Sir Joshua, and to the beautiful people out there who are watching and listening right now. Hi, dear grade 7 learners. Welcome to another fun and exciting adventure of learning experience together. It's English time! A blessed day to our administrator, faculty, and staff of Doña Aurora National High School, and of course, special greetings to the teachers of English Learning Area headed by our gorgeous Head Teacher 5, Ma'am Ophelia S. Ralutin. To all the viewers and listeners, especially to my advisory class, Grade 7 Jacinto. Hello and hi also to 7 Lapu-Lapu and 7 Del Pilar. This is Teacher Nina Jenny C. Guillermo, and with me are Teacher Jane, Teacher Jorlene, and Teacher Dennis. Teacher, kindly greet your students now.
Hello, good morning everyone, especially to my 7 Sining and 7 Kultura. Stay tuned until the end of this segment.
Yes, in behalf of Ma'am Jennifer Velasco, binabati daw niya kanyang estudyante 7 Zamora and 7 Sulaiman. Kaya din kay Ma'am Nessie Ann Ramos, hello daw sa kanyang mga 7 Aguinaldo and 7 Bonifacio. To Ma'am Cathy, 7 Mabini, 7 Luna, sabi niya, no? Hi, yan. And to Ma'am Claudine, hello daw sa mga 7 Rizal. And to Sir Vicente Rodriguez, hello daw sa 7 Archimedes and Galileo and 7 Newtel. Yeah, good morning.
Okay, Ma'am Jane.
Hello, happy Wednesday morning, especially to my grade 7 SSC and SPJ. Stay tuned.
Thank you so much, teachers. What to expect in today's lesson will be given to us by Sir Dennis.
Yes, today is going to be a meaningful day for we are going to discuss about technology. Ayan ha. You are going to listen to your secondary lesson for quarter 2, shift 2, which is about the use of search engines. As you journey through this lesson, you should be able to 1. Define a search engine. Number 2, enumerate the commonly used search engine and enumerate the steps in using search engines. And not only that, use search engines effectively and properly in finding information and resources.
Yes.
For those who are following us by our Facebook Live, nawala tayo. Nawala tayo, ha? Yeah. Because of the signal, we are now having technical difficulties, but don't worry, there will be a replay. Don't forget to comment our hashtag for today. Comment in our chat box, hashtag English 7. Mami niya.
Okay, we hope that you are going to stay with us until the end of this segment. Get your learning activity sheets and your writing materials. And now, here is your RBI lesson for today. Enjoy listening!
Wala nang makakapigil pa. Sulong Arangkada 106.3 Dance Radio sa Aurora, Isabela.
Edukasyo'y susulong, basta't magtulong-tulong, sulong edukalidad. Dance Radio, learning is amazing.
Language,
Grammar and literature.
a program that will develop your vocabulary.
Comprehension. Critical and analytical skills.
This is the English Learning Area. Only here on 106.3, the WDRFM Dance Radio.
Where learning is amazing.
Good morning, our dear grade 7 learners. I am glad to be with you in this 30-minute broadcast. I hope you will enjoy our interesting topic. Please get your writing materials, self-learning modules, and a separate sheet of paper so we can start our lesson in English 7. The self-learning modules provide you different activities
Pinauwi na siya?
that will help you become
yung asawa
familiar
ni
with the topic or
hindi ba yung asawa
lesson.
ni Ma'am Teresa?
Assistance of your
Ay,
parents,
naliligaw dati kay Rochelle.
siblings, or relatives is encouraged in answering the learning activity sheets, particularly in the activities where you need to perform tasks. Are you ready to start?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you still remember our lesson last week?
Yes, ma'am. We have learned about listening strategies, ma'am.
You are correct. What is listening?
Ma'am, listening as one of the 5 macro skills is the first communication skill you have learned and is also the communication skill you use most of the time.
Precisely. How about the 3 parts of listening strategies that can help you become a better listener? Can you name each?
Yes, ma'am. We have the 4 listening strategies. Ma'am, the second part is during listening strategies.
And the third part is after listening strategies, ma'am.
Very good. It seems that you really understood our past lesson. At the end of this RBI lesson, you are expected to make use of a search engine on a given topic. To attain this, you should be able to name the search engine icons and give associated words to the given term. In addition, you should locate pictures that best symbolize your family by constructing sentences that justify the symbol for each letter of the word family. Good luck! Dear learners, what do you do if you need information on something you do not know?
Ma'am, I look for it on the internet.
Yes, that's right. What else?
Ma'am, I use Google to find information on something I do not know.
Correct. Any more answers?
Ma'am, I use Microsoft Bing to find the information I need.
Very good. Today, you are going to learn some search engines used to locate information. Let us discuss what a search engine is. Who among you can give the meaning of a search engine?
Ma'am, a search engine is a web-based tool that is used by people to locate information on the internet.
You're right! What are some examples of search engines?
Some of the most popular and widely used search engines are Google, Bing, and Yahoo, ma'am.
You are correct! Some examples of search engines are Google, Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, and Yandex. Do you know that Google is the most commonly used search engine in the world?
No, ma'am. Why is Google the most popular search engine in the world, ma'am?
Google is the most popular and trusted search engine because of the quality of its search results.
Ma'am, Google also is using sophisticated algorithms to present the most accurate results to the users.
Correct! It has a 92.26% used search engine worldwide market share this year 2021.
Wow! Amazing, Google, ma'am!
That's right! What do you think is the next in rank?
Next to Google is Bing, ma'am. It provides the user a variety of search services like web, video image, and map search products.
Correct! Bing was renamed to Microsoft Bing in October 2020. How about rank 3 in search engines?
Ma'am, Yahoo is ranked 3 most popular email providers and web search engine with an average of 1% market share.
You are correct! As of October 2019, Yahoo Search is provided exclusively by Bing. Do you know what rank number 4 is?
Rank 4, most popular search engine in the world is Baidu, ma'am. It was founded in 2000 and it is the most popular search engine in China.
Very good! Its market share is increasing steadily, and according to Wikipedia, Baidu is serving billions of search queries per month. It's accessible worldwide.
Ma'am, Baidu is only available in the Chinese language.
You are correct! How about the 5th rank?
Ma'am, rank 5 is Yandex. It presents itself as a technology company that builds intelligent products and services powered by machine learning.
That's right! So, these are the 5 most popular search engines in the world. Do you know how search engines help us?
Ma'am, search engines help us economize time while finding accessible and relevant information in just a click to your chosen site.
You are correct! Are there some more?
Ma'am, search engines function as portals of details that can let you do learning activity sheets, finish modules, and conduct researches with ease.
Very good answer! Did you learn something from the discussion?
Yes, ma'am!
Don't go away. I'll be right back after this short break.
Do you encounter problems in accomplishing the different activities in your modules or learning activity sheets?
Worry no more, because your teachers are always ready to guide and assist you. You can send your questions or clarifications in 2 easy ways. 1. Call or text. And 2. Private message. So easy, right? Remember, at Doña Aurora National High School, we make amazing things possible.
This reminder is brought to you by Doña Aurora National High School and this station.
I'm back! Open open your learning activity sheets on pages 1 and 2. Exercise 1 titled, Name That Icon. Your task is to arrange and combine the jumbled letters in columns B and C to arrive at the appropriate name of a search engine icon. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Let's do item number 1. What does picture number 1 show?
There is a capital letter G, ma'am.
That's right! Now, what search engine icon can you write if you arrange and combine the jumbled letters in column 2?
Google, ma'am.
You are correct! If you arrange and combine the jumbled letters O-G-O-G-L-E, you can form the word Google. Number 2, what can you see in the picture?
Ma'am, I can see a circle and inside it has capital letter Y.
That's right! What search engine icon can you write if you arrange and combine the jumbled letters in column 2?
Yahoo, ma'am.
Fantastic! If you arrange and combine the jumbled letters O, H, O, A, Y, you can form the word Yahoo. The next exercise is on pages 8 to 9, titled Reconnect Me. Your task is to use the electronic search engines to look for words which are associated with the term rivalry. Write your answers in the boxes. Let's do item number 1. What is written at the center of the web graphic organizer?
The word rivalry, ma'am.
That's right! The term rivalry is written at the center of the graphic organizer. What 3 words are associated with the term rivalry?
The words associated are competition, fight, and violence, ma'am.
Exactly! The words competition, fight, and violence are synonymous to the word rivalry. Can you see the boxes with 3 small circles on each box?
Yes, ma'am. Written in the first box is the word competition.
Correct! What 3 words can you connect to the word competition?
Ma'am, the words connected to competition are contest, tricks, and plays.
That's clever! Contest, tricks, and plays are associated to competition because they are synonymous to one another. Let's move on to exercise number 3 titled, This is My Family on page 9. Your task is to use any electronic search engine to locate pictures that best symbolize your family. Each picture must represent a letter in the acronym F, A, M, I, L, Y. Let's do item number 1. Letter F is in the first column. What do you think is the best picture that symbolizes your family, which begins with letter F?
The best picture that symbolizes letter F in my family is fruits, ma'am.
Very good! The fruits represent a letter in the acronym F-A-M-I-L-Y. Why did you choose fruits as a symbol for the first letter of the acronym family?
Ma'am, fruits have different tastes. Some are sweet, bitter, and sour. Like our family members, some have optimistic attitudes and others have negative attitudes.
Fantastic answer! What else?
Ma'am, because of these attitudes, our family is placed in challenging situations, but our family remains intact by love, acceptance, and forgiveness.
Wow, what a nice idea! I'll be right back after this short break.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. I have just finished accomplishing the task found in my module. How can I send you my outputs for checking and feedbacking?
Oh, that's a nice question. There are actually 3 ways for a student like you to submit your outputs. 1. It could be via online. That is, if you are capable to connect online. You can just upload your outputs in your Google Classroom, or you can take pictures and send them through your group chat or messenger account.
Ma'am, how about if we do not have internet connection?
If you do not have internet connection, you can submit your accomplished tasks in 2 ways. 1. You can ask your parents to submit your outputs in the designated drop-off center. 2. You can save your outputs if you have available flash drive, CD, or DVD at home, and submit it in the designated drop-off center in your respective barangay.
Wow! It's nice to know that there are varied ways on how we can submit our accomplished task.
Always remember, for submission of outputs, you can do it via online, offline, or physical submission. Because at Dance, we make amazing things possible.
I'm back! Let's sum up our lesson. What have you learned for today's lesson?
Ma'am, I learned about the 5 most popular search engines in the world.
Very good! What is a search engine?
Ma'am, a search engine is a web-based tool that is used by people to locate information on the internet.
Precisely! What are the 5 most popular search engines in the world?
Some of the most popular and widely used search engines in the world are Google, Microsoft Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, and Yandex, ma'am.
Correct! We also discussed the advantages of using search engines. What are these?
Ma'am, the use of search engine help us economize time while finding accessible and relevant information in just a click to your chosen site.
That's right! What else?
Ma'am, search engines function as portals of details that can let you do learning activity sheets, finish modules, and conduct researches with ease.
Wow, you are correct. Before we end up our lesson, let's proceed to the evaluation part. Let me check if you really understood our lesson by answering this 3-item activity. You will identify which of the statements are true or false about online search engines. Tell check if the statement is true and wrong if it is false. Number 1, we need online search engines to lead us to sources in the internet. Is it check or wrong? What is your answer?
Ma'am, the answer is check.
Very good. It is because online search engine will lead us to information in the internet. Number 2, a search engine may still work even without the internet. Is it check or wrong? What is your answer?
The answer is wrong, ma'am.
Why is it wrong?
Pero ngayon
It is wrong, ma'am, because search engine will not work without internet or data use.
Correct, pag positive.
That's right. Number 3.
Yes.
Search engines make our access to the information we need possible. Is it check or wrong? What is your answer?
Ma'am, the answer is
nagpositive. Yun na,
check.
that's the time.
Because search engines help us to find the information we are looking for online using keywords or phrases.
I like your answer.
7 days na lang
Very
naman ata ngayon, sir.
good.
Wala ng 14
I
eh.
believe you really understood our lesson. For your last activity, answer the reflection part by completing this statement. I have learned in this activity, write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we are almost done. I hope you have learned a lot from our discussion. Don't forget to ask your subject teachers via their mobile phones or messenger chats if you have questions. I would like to acknowledge the teachers behind this RBI lesson, Teacher Nina Jenny C. Guillermo, our script writer, Teacher Michael John Tumulak, our technical specialist,
Yun na nga eh.
Teacher Annabel C. Acopido,
sinong papalit
our
dito sa'yo,
language
sir?
editor, Teacher Jane Arlene S. Tapawan and Teacher Ophelia S. Ralutin, Head Teacher
Wala na
of
magla-live
English
talaga, no?
Area,
Uuwi
our
na talaga
content
tayo.
editors.
Oo nga.
I am Teacher Catherine S. Ordinario, your radio teacher. Keep safe, everyone. Goodbye.
Language,
Grammar and literature.
a program that will develop your vocabulary.
Comprehension.
Critical and analytical skills.
This is the English Learning Area. Only here on 106.3, the WDRFL Dance Radio.
Dance Radio, siniparalan sa radyo, atid namin makabago, paraan ang pagtuturo.
Wala nang makakapigil pa. Sulong Arangkada 106.3 Dance Radio sa Aurora, Isabela.
Edukasyo'y susulong, basta't magtulong-tulong, sulong edukalidad. Dance Radio, learning is amazing.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, you have just heard the second RBI English lesson for quarter 2, shift 2. And before we start, let me read to you the flow of the discussion today. Review of the past lesson will be given to us by Teacher Dennis, Teacher Jane, and Teacher Jarlene. I will be the one to give the motivation for the new lesson. Teacher Dennis, Teacher Jane, and Teacher Jarlene will discuss the lesson on the most commonly used search engines, and I will be discussing the steps in locating information using search engines together with Teacher Jarlene. So before we start, let's have a review of our past lesson. Can you still remember our past lesson? If you can still remember, comment in our chat box if you can. What is our or what was our past lesson? Okay, dear learners, go go go.
Ayon kay Ashley Timoteo, quarter 2, shift 2, week 2. Princess Abigail Duque, listening strategies. Emmanuel, Felerita Anabela Cupido, listening strategies. Liza Orifon, listening strategies.
Okay, very good, dear learners. Your answers are correct. On our past lesson, we discussed about listening strategies.
Yes.
So what is listening and listening strategies? Okay. So when we say listening, listening is one of the most essential skills we use in our day-to-day communication. When done right, it enables us to completely understand matters we hear and come up with appropriate feedback when needed. Okay. How can you define the listening strategies, Ma'am Jorlyn?
Okay, listening strategies are techniques which contribute directly to the comprehension and recall of a listening input.
Thank you, Ma'am Jorlyn. In our RBI lesson last week, there were 9 active listening strategies discussed. What are these, Sir Dennis and Ma'am Jane?
Okay, here are the 9 active listening strategies that can help you become a better listener. Okay, we have the number 1, the letter A. Before listening strategies, we have the following. We have 1, connect, 2, predict, and 3, talk about new words.
Okay, while on our during listening strategies, we also have number 1, listen for answers. Number 2, take notes. And number 3, re-listen or find a fix.
Yes. And Ma'am Jane, for number 3.
For letter C, we have after listening strategies. What are these? We have respond, summarize, and extend. So, I repeat, these are the 9 active listening strategies. Okay, that can help you, of course, to be a better listener.
Exactly, sir and madam. How about the types of listening strategies? Ma'am Jane, can you please enumerate them?
Yes, Ma'am Minya. Okay, for the types of listening strategies, we have the first one, top down, and the second one, bottom up. Okay? Let's start with the top down listening strategies. These are considered listener-based strategies. So, in these strategies, the listener, kayong nakikinig the listener uses background knowledge of the topic. Okay? So, when we say background knowledge, we already have in mind, okay, the situation or context, the type of the text, and the language to make sense of what he or she is listening to. Okay. So we have examples here. So listening for main idea, or making predictions, drawing inferences, summarizing, and taking down notes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Jane. How about bottom-up listening strategies, Sir Dennis?
Bottom-up listening strategies, on the other hand, are considered text-based strategies. When using these strategies, the listener attempts to make sense of the language sound by sound or word by word with less use of background knowledge. The examples are listening for specific details, recording word order patterns, and recognizing word sounds and recognizing cognates.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Jane and Sir Dennis, for giving us a recall of what we have discussed about the types of listening strategies. Okay, to see if you really understood the lesson last meeting, let us answer this 3-item activity. Okay, what are you going to do? Examine and identify whether a top-down or bottom-up listening strategy is being shown or applied in its scenario. Okay, type your answer on a comment box. Don't forget to write your name, section, item number, and your answer. Okay, Ma'am Jorlyn, take it away for scenario number 1.
Okay, here is the first scenario. Listen carefully. Your father told you to buy some items in the market. Since you were not familiar with the items he cited, you made sure to remember specific details he mentioned. What type of listening strategy is this? Is it bottom up or top down? What is your answer? Type your answers on the comment box. Go, 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 dear learners!
Okay.
Ayan. We already have an answer here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
According to Ashley Timoteo, it's bottom up.
Wow, congratulations, Ashley. Your answer is correct.
Yes.
Bottom-up listening strategy is used for scenario number 1.
Yes.
Okay, why is it bottom-up, Ma'am Jorlyn?
Because we use here the remembering specific details.
Okay, how about scenario number 2, Ma'am Jane?
Okay, this is scenario number 2. Listen carefully, dear learners. Henry is taking down notes while listening to dance radio lesson in English 7. Okay, we have there the clue. What type of listening strategy is this? Is it bottom up or top down? Okay, comment your answers on the chat box.
Okay, we already have an answer
Wow.
here from Krisha May Sagusyo of 7 Sining. She answered top down.
Wow.
Okay, very good, Krisha
Yes.
May. Your answer is correct.
Correct.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow,
What
wow.
is your clue there? We have there taking down notes.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Sir Dennis, how about scenario number 3?
Scenario number 3, listen very carefully. Anna listened well as her English teacher shared with them how she spent her holiday break with them
Yes.
in their Kumustahan Tayo session via Google Meet. What type of listening strategy is this? Is it bottom up or top down? What is your answer?
Okay, we already have an answer here from Rian May Ballesteros
Ang bilis-bilis
Gizon
nila.
of 7 SPJ.
Yes.
She answered top down.
Yay!
Yehey, yehey. That's right. Ang gagaling nila. Ang bilis pa sumagot.
Correct.
Correct, correct. Okay, why is it top down, Ma'am Jarlene?
Okay, it is top down because it uses here.
Yes.
Okay, because in this example, Anna listened very carefully as her teacher shared, okay?
Yes.
Some of the holiday experiences.
Correct. That's right. Okay, how about your holiday experience, Sir Dennis? What did you do?
Well, the same, no?
The same.
Oo, the same lang yan.
The same lang, sir.
The same pareho.
Pareha lang, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir and madam. Okay, so this time you are going to play a logo identification game titled Name That Icon. I will be posting picture of logos and be ready to name that icon. Type your answer on the comment box. Okay, for number 1, we have. Okay, what is this logo? Go, 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 dear learners! Comment your answer or type your answer on the comment box. What is this logo?
Okay, what kind of logo is this?
Yes.
Ayan, we already have an answer.
Felrita Annabelle, her answer is Internet Explorer.
Is that correct, Ma'am Jane?
Yes,
Okay, let us
she
see.
is correct.
Okay,
Congratulations,
very good.
Bell.
Congratulations.
And those who got the right answer, okay, all of them. Okay, so congratulations.
Okay, yes. Next for number 2. Okay, what is this logo?
Okay, comment your answers now.
Yes, comment your answer now. Comment your answer on the chat box. Okay, we have the correct answer here.
We have a correct answer here, but it's from Perlita again, okay?
Perlita again. Wow, very good, Perlita.
Okay, how about the answer of William Orate Jr.? Of
Yes.
7, Jacinto.
Wow, that is my student.
He answered being.
Wow, wow, wow. Let us see correct, Ma'am Jorlyn. The answer is being or Microsoft being.
Okay,
Correct. Thank you,
congratulations.
William.
Also
Okay,
to
next.
Perlita.
Yes. Next for number 3, we have, okay, what logo is this? Oh, Sir Dennis, what can you say?
Wahoo! Wahoo!
Wahoo! Wahoo! Okay.
Ayan,
okay.
Mark Norwin Edroso. Sagot niya ay Yahoo!
Yahoo! Let us.
7, Galileo.
Yes. Let us see if the answer is correct. Yes,
Yahoo!
yes, yes. Yahoo is the correct answer. Okay, thank you. Next for number 4. Oh,
Yan,
what
sikat
is
na
this?
sikat yan. Yan, sikat na
Ah,
sikat yan, ha?
yes.
Oo.
Oh,
This
napakadali.
is-
So
ah.
easy.
Yan,
So
yan,
easy. Okay, because this is the one of the most popular.
yan. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, ayan, may sagot na. Ay, wala pa.
Search
Ayan, si
engine.
Gio
Okay.
Lintao, 7 Archimedes, guli-guli.
No, his answer is Google.
Wow, let us see if the answer is correct. Yes,
Yes.
he is correct because it is a what you call
Gio Lintao,
Google.
congratulations, ha? Ayan.
Okay, next. Another. Okay, what is this?
Yeah.
Logo.
Okay.
This is also popular to them, sir.
Yes.
This logo. Okay? What is this? Please comment your answer, my dear learners.
Liza
Go, go, go.
Orifone. Ang sagot niya, 7 Archimedes is Chrome.
Chrome, Chrome, Chrome. Let us see if the answer is correct. Yes,
Yes,
it
it's
is
Google.
Google Chrome.
Galing, galing.
Ang galing-galing nila. Wow, wow,
Dito mo
wow.
makikita ng mga bata talaga, kung sila, techie na sila ngayon.
Talaga, techie. Speaking
Yes,
of the word techie, sir.
Yes, sobra na
Okay,
sila, ha? Galing
correct.
talaga.
And we have
The last one?
the last one.
Ah, sige. Yan,
Okay,
yan,
what
yan,
is
ha?
this logo?
Oh, kapatid
Okay.
niya yan, ha? Kapatid ni Yahoo yan. yan.
Yahoo.
Kapatid ni Yahoo, sir.
Kapatid ni Yahoo yan. oh.
Okay, dear learners, comment your answer on the
Kate
chat
Mamuad
box.
Magaway. Hello, Ma'am Jarlene. Sabi niya.
Hello, kid.
Pelerina Annabella Cupido, sabi niya, YouTube.
This is YouTube?
Natin
Is
mamaya,
that
tignan natin mga iba pa
Okay,
sagot.
let's see later. Kung tama.
Gio Lintao, YouTube din daw.
YouTube
Yan,
din
ha?
daw.
Sa YouTube?
Tama
Luke
ba yun?
Benko, YouTube. Criseli Leticia Corpus, YouTube.
YouTube also.
Precious Iko Agas, Chrome.
Chrome?
Ay, baka si Consigo. Yeah, YouTube din daw. Pareho, puro YouTube ang sagot nila.
Oh, is that
Okay,
correct?
mukhang wala pang
Wala pa ring nakakakuha ng
Actually,
tamang sagot?
maaari kasi bago sa kanila ito. Maaari.
Yes,
Maybe,
that's right.
maybe.
Ay, meron na, ma'am?
Fairly,
Mark Norwin, Yahoo.
Si Felerita Annabel Acupido.
Pervita Yandex.
Si,
Sino ang nawala sa screen nyo?
sa akin, kailang nanalo niya
Pero
si
hindi
Felerita.
Yes.
Acupido.
Sa akin si Mark Norwin.
Eto,
akin.
mayroong sagot ulit si Felrita.
Oh,
Ang
Yandex
answer
ang
niya
sagot
ay
niya.
Yandex.
Yes, yes,
Yan.
yes. The answer is Yandex.
Pati si
Okay.
Vin, confirm.
Congratulations to
Yandex
the
din yun.
winner.
Okay. So, hindi
Galing-galing
lahat
nila.
ng Y ay YouTube.
Yes,
ayan.
correct. Hindi lahat ng Y ay YouTube or Yahoo. Okay.
Sa akin kasi nanalo na yata si Felerita kanina, di ba?
Yes, correct.
Sa akin siya nauna si Felerita Acupido.
Okay, yes. Hooray, hooray! You are all familiar with those icons, dear learners. So, good job. Okay, so you will get additional points from your English teacher and a 10 peso load. Okay, you will be given a 10 peso load. Okay, so dear learners, based from the picture of icons given, can you guess what is our lesson for today? Type your answer on the comment box. Go, go, go. What is our lesson for today? Based from those icons given.
Dali, medyo mabagal kasi ang internet.
Okay,
Ito.
according to
Felerita.
Felrita Annabel C. Acupido,
Wow.
search engine.
Yes,
Wow, wow,
Liza
wow.
Orifon, search engine.
Gagaling nila.
Use
of search engine.
Wow,
William
correct.
Morate Jr., same answer.
Gio Lintao, same answer.
Yes. Magwad Magaway, search engine.
Yes.
Okay, correct.
William Orate also.
Jelay Tamayo, search engine.
Yes, so
Very good sila.
correct. They are all very good. Our lesson for today is about search
Search
engines. Now, among the mentioned search engines, what do you use when you want to find answer to your question using the World Wide Web? Okay. Please comment your answer in our chat box.
Okay,
Go,
what
go,
kind
go,
of
dear
search
learners!
engine are you using? Okay. Okay, Liza Orifon is typographical error. Google. Okay.
Google.
Karina, Google.
Google, yes, talaga naman. Google daw ang
Seth
ginagamit.
Rodriguez, Google din daw.
Wow. Wow.
Zaira Aubrey, Google.
Yes.
Chris Miles, Google.
O-G-L-E.
Okay, so okay, so many of the answers are they are using Google.
Google.
Okay, correct. So, because Google is the most popular search engines. Okay, but just make sure to evaluate the credibility and reliability of the website for better and refined search. So let's find out what are the top 5 most commonly used search engines this year 2022. Ayan, okay. Now, okay. Now, are you ready to know the definition and use of search engine? What are the most commonly used search engines worldwide? Let's find out more about our topic for today's episode, the use of search engines. Take it away, Sir Dennis.
A search engine is a web-based tool that is used by people to locate information on the internet. It is a website where users can search almost anything under the sun. The top 5 most commonly used search engines in the world are Google, Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, and Yandex. Let us discuss them one by one. Google has 91.42% used search engines worldwide market share this 2022. Why? Why is Google the most popular search engine? What made Google the most popular and trusted search engine is the quality of its search results. Google is using sophisticated algorithms to present the most accurate results to the users. Google was founded on September 4, 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Came up with the idea that websites referenced by other websites are more important than others and thus deserve a higher ranking in the search result. Over the years, the Google ranking algorithm has been enriched with hundreds of other factors, including the help of machine learning, and still remains the most reliable way to find exactly what you are looking for on the internet. And for the fun fact, may I call on Teacher Nina, share the trivia. Ma'am Nina?
Yes, sir. Okay. Here's the fun fact about Google. Do you know that? Okay, do you know that Google is with 3.5 billion searches a day that made it the most popular search engine in the world. Wow!
Billion!
And, yes, grabe. And the name Google is derived from the term Google. A Google is one with 100 zeros, or in mathematical term, it means 10 raised to the power of 100. Ayan. Okay. I have a question, Sir Dennis.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How are you going to write the mathematical term of this 10 raised to the power of 100?
Ayan. Sige, talid natin ha. Tingnan natin sa mga bata kung paano ba nila
Sige.
isusulat ito.
Okay. Dear learners, how are you going to write the mathematical term of this 10 raised to the power of 100?
Ayan.
Yan, okay.
Sige, tingnan
Comment
natin.
down your
Yan,
answers
yan.
in the chat box.
Alabasin natin yung mga
Yes.
mathematician dito ng mga
Yes.
bata. Ayan.
Okay.
Kasi medyo matagal lang sa matagal sa ating Facebook natin dahil medyo ma-delay lang ang ating Ito, meron na sumagot si Liza Orifon. Sabi niya 100 tapos to the 10 power.
Wow.
Dali.
yun?
Sige,
Any
tingnan
other
natin.
answer? Let us see.
Alam nila.
Ito, si Mark Norwin Adroso. Hindi niya may pataas kasi yung 100.
Hindi niya may
Oo,
pataas.
sa taas.
Yes,
Naglagay sa
correct.
ng arrow.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Oh, si Jasmine din. Jasmine Martinez.
Kahit
Ayan,
si
naitaas
Gerald.
niya.
Wow,
Nilalagay niya.
naitaas niya na
Oh,
sir.
ito,
Gio
Fel
Lintao.
Rita.
Ah, gagaling nila.
Correct.
Gio Linta.
Wow.
And raised to...
Galing.
Yan,
Seth
ayan.
Rodriguez, Sarah Litan.
Yes, the answer is 10
Tapos,
raised to 100.
So, parang
10 is the base
Yes.
of the logarithm and 100 is the exponent. How are we
Yes.
going to read this, Ma'am Jane Arlen?
You are going to multiply 10 by itself 100 times.
Yes.
That's right, Ma'am Jane. Okay, thank
Grabe,
you.
ano?
Napakaraming zero
Correct,
kaya niya.
napakaraming
Maraming
zero.
zero.
Okay, multiply 10 by
Yes.
itself 100
100
times.
So, napakaraming zero. Okay, now. Okay. So, Sir Dennis, take it away for another math integration.
Yes, thank you,
today.
Mami Nya, for our math integration. This is the question. If Google was founded in September 4, 1998, how old are we now? How old is the Google search engine now? Give
Yes.
the exact answer to the problem.
Yes. Okay, kindly repeat, sir.
Okay, ulitin na natin. If Google was founded in September 4, 1998, how old is the Google search engine now? 2022.
Okay, yes.
So, Matilda, answer.
Okay. How old is the Google search engine?
Okay,
Seth
I
Rodriguez.
already have an answer from Seth Rodriguez. 23.
Sabi niya, 23. Tama ba?
23 years.
Exact ha, ang hinihiling ko lang ha.
Okay,
Exact
yes.
answer.
William
Exact
Orata,
answers.
23.
23 years. Oh, what else?
Magkano ba tatanggapin ito?
When
Meron
we
ba?
say exact daw, we
Sir,
need
bigyan
the
mo ng
exact
papa nyo.
months daw and days, guys. Okay?
Exact number daw. Oo.
Days.
Siyempre
yes.
ganun yun kasi exact yan eh.
Correct. I will give 20 peso load for somebody who is going to give the correct answer.
Exact ha?
Exact
Exact.
year,
Okay,
months,
20
and
peso
days.
load for
Yes.
this another math integration.
Yes, yan ha. 20 pesos
Okay,
rate
dear
of bawat
learners. Go.
23 years and 8 months for Azli.
Let
Azli
us see
Timoteo.
later, Azli.
Let us see if your answer is correct.
23 years and 8 months.
23 years and
How
8
about that,
months, Azlin.
Okay, we repeat ha. Google was founded in September 4, 1998.
And today is January 1. January 12.
12.
Okay, ha, 2022.
Okay, January 12. Today is January 12, 2022.
John Zoila de Guzman, 23 and 4 months.
For Jelay, 24 years and 8 months.
Harriet Marie Lagayan, 23 years and 8 months.
John Zoilo, 23 years and 4 months. Now, let us see. What is the correct answer?
What is the correct answer?
Yeah,
Yes, we have.
Chirik!
And-
Yeah! May nakakuha yata ng una.
May nakakuha ng tama, ma'am.
Oo.
The correct answer is 23 years,
and
3 months, and 8
days.
Okay.
Okay, who got the correct answer?
Nobody.
Nobody got the correct answer.
Nasobrahan.
Only the years and the months. Ano? Tama
Si ano?
ba?
Si
And
Seth.
8 days ba
Ay.
and 3 days?
8
And
days.
8
Ah,
days.
okay. Andito, 23 years?
Yes, ma'am.
4
Jan-
months?
Yes, ma'am. 3
And
months.
8 days?
3 months, Ma'am Jane.
3 months. So, hindi pa rin.
Nasobrahan.
Si John
Sobra.
Zoilo de Guzman, ha? Nasobra na isang
Sobra
buwan.
ng isang buwan, anak.
Baka pwede na siya. Baka pwede na
Baka
pagbigyan.
Pwede na?
pabigyan.
Sabi nyo kasi
Exact
exact.
kasi
Ay,
eh.
sa bagay.
Kaya
Oh, so
nga,
hindi
ma'am.
pwede.
Yes,
Okay.
sige.
Okay.
So, dahil walang nakakuha, walang ibibigay si Ma'am Ninya.
Kaya nga,
Ganon.
sayang
Lalagay
yung
natin
20
sa
pesos.
susunod na
Right,
tanong.
so,
Yes.
but the exact answer is 23 years, 3 months, and
Yeah.
But,
sabi ni Ma'am Ninya.
excuse me, if we're going to compute it,
Oh.
I think the correct answer is 23 years, 4 months, and 8 days. Kasi October, November, December, January na ngayon. Ibig
January
sabihin,
na
4
ngayon.
months.
Tama
Okay?
yung sagot ni Jan
23
Zoilo.
years, 4 months, and 8 days.
Oo, tama si Zoilo.
Nalito lang si Sir Dennis.
Wow,
Yes.
galing-galing
Oh,
naman
nalito-
niya.
nalito lang ako.
Galing-galing.
Okay, so Jan Zoilo de
Dami-
Guzman.
dami.
Because of that, si Sir Dennis ang magbibigay ng
Ah,
20.
wow. May plus additional, sir.
Yes?
Oh, siyempre naman. Bigyan natin yan ng 50 pesos.
Wow!
Oy!
Wow.
Okay. Thank you, Sir
50
Dennis. You are
Okay.
such a Santa Claus.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Sir Dennis.
Padala nyo lang yung mga numbers nyo, anak ha. Padala nyo.
Okay, thank you, Sir Dennis. What is next to Google, Ma'am Jane?
Okay, next to Google is the name of my friendship.
Wow.
It's Bing. Okay.
Hindi ba si Jong?
Bing. All right. Bing was renamed Microsoft Bing in October 2020. It is the best alternative search engine to Google. Okay, Bing search engine share is between 2.83% and 12.31%. So, Bing is Microsoft's attempt to challenge Google in search. But, despite their efforts, they still did not manage to overpass Google. Bing originated from Microsoft's previous search engines, the MSN Search, Windows Live Search, the Live Search, and of course, according to Alexa rank, is the number 30 most visited website on the internet. Okay? So, next to Google is Bing.
Yes, thank you, Ma'am Jane. How about rank 3 in search engine, Ma'am Jorlyn?
Okay, let's have the rank 3 search engine, which is the Yahoo. Yahoo is a web search engine, holds third place in search with an average of 1% market share. From October 2011 to October 2015, Yahoo search was powered exclusively by Bing. Okay.
Wow,
In
yes.
October 2015, Yahoo agreed with Google to provide search-related services, and until October 2018, the results of Yahoo were powered both by Google and Bing.
Dalawa pala sila.
As of
Okay.
October 2019, Yahoo search is once again provided exclusively by Bing. Kaya meron that's why we have Yahoo Mail and Gmail.
Oh, okay. Ganun pala yun. Okay, so thank you, Ma'am Jorlyn. Sir Dennis, what is rank 4?
Okay, rank 4 is Baidu. Ayan pala, Baidu.
Baidu.
Rank 4 most popular search engine in the world is Baidu. Baidu
Yes.
has a global market share between 0.68% to 11.26%. Baidu was founded in 2000 and it is the most popular search engine in China. Its market share increasing, increasing steadily, and according to Wikipedia, Baidu is serving billions of such queries per month. It is currently ranked at position 4 in the Alexa ratings. Although Baidu is accessible worldwide, it is only available in the Chinese language. Kaya kung,
Okay, yes.
kaya kung gusto mo mag-Baidu, bahala ka kasi mostly Chinese doon.
Yes, correct. Yes, Sir Dennis. Baidu is only available in Chinese language. Unlike Google, it is available in 80 languages.
Oo.
Kaya pala number 1 ang Google.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, how about rank 5? Sir Dennis.
Okay, rank 5 is Yandex. Ayan, Yandex kasi ito, alam niyo ba ito? Ito ay from Russia naman ito. From
Yes,
Russia,
from
with
Russia.
love. Russian most popular search engine has a global market share between 0.5% and 1.16%. According to Alexa, Yandex.ru is among the 30 most popular website on the internet with a ranking position of 4 in Russian. Yandex presents itself as a technology company that builds intelligent products and services powered by machine learning. According to Wikipedia, Yandex operates the largest search engine in Russia with about 65% market share in that country.
Wow, okay. All right, there's a lot of search engines out there, but the five most commonly used and popular search engines worldwide are Google, Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, and
Yandex.
Okay. Yes. So, dear learners, in what ways or instances you use these tools? I repeat, in what ways or instances you use these tools? Okay, dear learners, type your answer on the comment box. Go, go, go! Okay.
Natin ha.
Okay, from Liza Orifon, sabi niya, in finding
Answers.
Wow, that's right.
For Arzelin Timoteo, for
For
searching information. Siguro answer for her question.
Yes, that's
tama yun.
right.
Siguro.
Correct.
Okay.
Ano pa?
Arzelin Timoteo for searching. Okay.
For searching, that's right. What else? Dear learners, okay. Especially, sir,
Searching.
di ba, sir, they are answering their modules and learning
Yes,
activities.
tama yung
They are
ma'am.
going to they are going to use this they are going to use search engines.
Yes, there's search engines.
In finding the answers.
To find
okay.
answer to the task given in their learning
Yes.
modules and learning activity sheets.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
By the way, Ma'am Ninya, ha, may we advise our learners in using the internet because it can access freely. There is a danger also in it. They need to be
Yes.
very careful of they are doing to search and have access to it. Pornography site is widespread in the internet nowadays.
Yes.
So we advise our learners, and not only them, but also the parents as well, to look and check to see what information was available online about your child.
Yes.
Check your social network site profile and check which website you and your children visited. Tignan niyo mabuti yan, mga magulang, ha? Kasi delikado po panahon ngayon. Actually, nakakalungkot isipin. Ato sa Asia, Pilipinas po, ang kinikilalang number 1 sa pornografiya mga nanonood.
Ay, ganun.
Ayon sa balita natin na nakita, karamihan daw po nanonood. Ito, nakakalungkot din to. Hindi ko alam kung matutuwa ba lalaki.
Yes.
Kasi babae daw.
Babae ang
nangungunang nanonood ng mga pornographic site dito sa Asia. Sa mga estudyante natin, sa mga minamahal nating mga magulang, please, mga nanay at tatay, bantayan po natin at check po natin ang ginagamit ng ating mga anak para nang sa ganun po. Kasi ma'am, alam natin yan, hindi po maganda
yes,
yan.
Sir. Correct.
Mga nanonood po yan talagang sisirain lang talaga ang pag-iisip ng mga kabataan. Kaya, ay nako.
Yeah, so
yes.
parents should also take charge of the use of the phone, especially if their children are still minor.
Ma'am Jane, ganun,
Correct.
paano ba ginagawa mo?
Ganun ako, sir. Ganun ako. Actually, si RJ, yung paggawa ko ng Google niya,
Oo.
it's under my provision bago niya mabuksan.
Yeah, okay. That's right, Ma'am Jane.
Permission pala. Permission
Correct.
bago niya mabuksan.
Okay, yes. So thank you, Sir Dennis,
Yes, okay.
for giving us an information about the disadvantage of using search engines also. And also, I will add one also of
Yes, ma'am. Sige po.
disadvantage of using search engines. Because using search engines frequently may turn you into a lazy or even
Oo.
stupid person.
Yes.
You see?
Opo, tama
If
po yun.
people go for Google search whenever they meet difficulties, then this will make them lazy in thinking. Ayun
Yes,
na.
totoo
Ayaw na
po
nilang
yun.
mag-isip. Gusto na lang kaagad. In just one click, they want to get the
Answer.
Correct. Okay.
Yes, don't just copy-paste answers from the internet.
Oo,
Yes.
taka too much irrelevant information makikita mo sa screen nyo kung ano lang lumalabas.
Correct.
Kahit di mo naman siya kini-click, lalabas siya. Minsan natetempt kang buksan yung mga website. At mag-ingat tayo ha.
Yes.
Dahil ito yung gusto kong sabihin pala kanina yung partially dangerous mismo ang Google nagsasabi na ang kailang website ma'am ay partially dangerous and
Okay.
people should be very careful when using Google. Ito mismo warning ng Google. The site's main search engine could try and steal the personal information of its user or install malware on their computers according to Google's unusually frank assessment itself. Opo, yung bang yung bang yung
sometimes yun yung reason why our Facebook or any media accounts na-hack.
Na-hack siya.
Yes, correct.
Kasi marami tayong pinapasok
Because
dyan.
we open sites that are not related or
Yes.
dangerous sites.
Dangerous sites.
Oo. Tapos pag nag-open sila dyan, siyempre magkiklik ka, hindi nila namamalayan ng mga bata na pumapasok na yung doon.
Correct.
Yung virus nila, yung virus doon, papasok doon. Tapos mamaya nagkukulit ka. Ito, hindi ko alam kung bago lang ito kasi yung lalo yung mga nagti-TikTok, taka yung ipinapakita sa ibang bansa pala, parang naibebenta yung mga picture ng mga kabataan, no? Naibebenta yung mga picture ng mga kabataan sa ibang bansa. Hindi na namamalayan gano'n.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir and madam, for that information about search engines. Ma'am Jane will give us 4-item activity. Take it away, ma'am.
All right, let us check your understanding of our topic by answering this 4-item activity. Read and analyze the given sentences. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Type your answer on the comment box. Do not forget to write your name, of course. Your name, section, item number, and the letter of your answer. Okay? Example, Jane Arlene, SSC 7 SSC Galileo, number 1, letter D. Okay?
Yes.
Number 1. Which of the following is the most famous search engine? Which of the following is the most famous search engine? Is it letter A, Google, letter B, Yahoo, letter C, Vlog, and letter D, YouTube?
We already have lots of answers here.
Bibilis nila, ha?
Learners, what is your answer?
From Kirsten Leticia Corpus of 7 Archimedes, number 1, her answer is letter A.
Okay.
Letter A also for Mark Norwin Edroso, Felrita Annabel, Jaika May Pasilyao,
Gio
Eric
Lintao,
Reyes, and Herminio.
Let us see if what is the correct answer. Reveal it now, Ma'am Ninya.
Wala daw.
Okay, what is the correct answer? Letter
A. Correct.
Okay.
It's letter A. As discussed by Sir Dennis, it is the first in the round.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
it's letter A. So who won, Ma'am Jarlene?
Number 2.
Okay, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Next for number 2.
What is a search engine?
Ayan.
Is it letter A, a fast browser in the internet? Letter B, a tool to look the entire web? Letter C, a tool to find information on the computer? Letter D, a web-based tool to locate information on the World Wide Web? If you listen carefully a while ago, you will easily get the answer.
Pia, Mona, Bumanlag, ang sagot niya, 7 Galileo, D.
Yes. Your answer is correct. Letter D.
Yes.
Also from Felrita, her answer is letter D.
Okay, congratulations to those who got the right answer.
Unahan na lang ito.
Yes, una-unahan talaga.
Okay, next. Proceed
Number
to number
3.
Okay.
Which is not true about search engines. Take note, not true.
Yes, not true.
About search engines. A gadget must be used to access search engines. Letter B, it can be accessed without internet. Letter C, it is available any time of the day. And letter D, it is a software in the internet. Which is not true.
Isa Orifon, 7 Archimedes, answers B. Letter B.
Gio he answered letter B,
Yes,
as well
yes.
as William Orate Jr.
Wow.
The right answer is
Letter
B.
You
Okay,
are all correct.
you cannot access the internet without it cannot be accessed without the internet.
Okay, proceed to number 4.
Okay. Which of the following is not needed when using a search engine? Which of the following is not needed when using a search engine? Is it a browser, letter A, Letter B, an internet connection. Letter C, a social media account. And letter D, a computer or mobile phone.
Okay, according to Jello Partible
Seven
of 7
Archimedes.
Archimedes.
The answer
Okay,
is
his answer is
C.
letter C.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
He is correct.
Correct.
The answer is
Rosalina.
letter C. Okay?
Wow, they are all very good.
Correct.
Yes.
So,
Those who are participating and giving the right answer, and of course, your daily attendance and your participation will be given points. Okay?
Yes, correct. Plus the 10
Peso worth of load.
for the first one to give the correct answer.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so dear learners, do you want to know how to search for an information or specific topic? If you want to know, let's follow these steps in locating information using search engine. So here are the 5 steps in locating information using search engine. Step 1, figure out what you need to know about the topic. It helps to start out by writing down everything that you already know about it and what else you need to know to your report. Okay, step number 2, we have select a search engine. What search engine you are going to use? It is very much important. It may be Google, as Yahoo, Bing, or MSN. And for step number 3, use keywords, okay, related to the topic to prompt your search. You may also use enclosed keywords in quotation marks to locate a specific word or phrase. Ayan, ganyan. So, may quotation marks. Okay? How about step 4 and 5, Ma'am Jorlyn?
Okay, for step 4, always double check the information. Okay, always double check the information you find on the internet against an online trusted resource to make sure it is correct. Don't just copy and paste. Always double check it first. Okay?
And
next is for number 5, bookmark reliable sites. Okay? It's just an extra tip when you find the site. There's a good resource. Add to your web browser your favorites or on your bookmarks so you can find it again easily. You never know when you will need it again, and start to know to be reliable are the great place to start when searching for a new topic. Okay?
Thank you, Ma'am Jorlyn. Okay, it's time for us to use search engine effectively and properly in finding information and resources. Sir Dennis, take it away.
Okay, now let's practice finding information using your prepared search engine. This activity is called What Is It and Where in the Philippines? Use any of the search engines to find out what and where each of the following landmark can be found in the Philippines.
Yes. Take note, landmark in the Philippines. Okay, number 1.
Let's have number 1. Ayan, nakita niyo yan mga anak. Doon sa mga nakikinig po sa radyo, isa hong malaking bundok na kulay sabi na.
Bundok, marami.
Maraming
Okay.
bundok yan na makikita yan sa bandang Visayas, na yan ay naiugnay daw sa pagkain. Yan, ano yan?
What is it
Kabundukan yan,
and where
okay?
in the Philippines?
Saan dayo sa Pilipinas? Saan dayo sa Philippines? Where in the Philippines?
Okay?
Kumpletuhin natin ang
Ma'am
sagot,
Darlene, what is the answer?
Complete. Mark Norwin
Okay,
Edroso.
we have an answer here from Mark Norwin Edroso.
7 Galileo.
He answered Bohol, and that is the chocolate
Hills.
Oh, very
Okay,
good.
wow.
You are
Very good.
correct. You will be given 10 peso worth of load. Okay, proceed to number 2. Sir Dennis?
Number 2, ayan Ay, makikita niyo dyan kung anong itsura. Ayan kitang-kita niyo yan. Napapasyalan yan doon sa mga
Yes,
nakikinig po sa
that's
radyo,
right.
Napapasyalan
Ganda.
sa bandang, ayan ay makikita karamihan sa Northern Luzon. Kung
Correct.
saan ay, ang mga tinatinim daw dyan ay puro palay.
Oh,
Ayan.
Yes, that's right.
Oo, dyan natin makikita sa mga lugar.
What is it and where in the Philippines?
Sa mga nasa radyo, parang may haagdan siya na palayan siya.
Oo,
Yes.
yan yun,
Ay, may pala yung hagdan.
Sabi ng isa
tinanman.
sumagot banana, rice terraces. Kasagot dyan ay ayon kay Aslin Timoteo. Ayan ha. Aslin Timoteo, Banawe, rice terraces. Kailan saan ba yan?
Of Ifuga, from
Ifuga.
Azli Timoteo.
Wow! Very good, Ashley. Your answer is correct.
Saan tumama si Ashley ha? Banawe,
Correct,
rice. Di
okay.
banana, rice terraces.
You will be given another 10 peso
Ayan
worth
na naman
of
yung pangatlo. Makikita natin. We
Yes,
can see here.
number 3.
Number 3, ano? Wow! Ang ganda yan ha. Yan ay katubigan. Yan ay
May kuweba.
Ayan, may kuweba.
Yes. May kuweba.
Ayan,
At
ha?
sa loob ng kuweba may tubig.
May tubig. Ay,
Yes,
laging
yes.
yan ang sikat na pasyalan sa lugar na yan.
Correct.
Yan ay sikat na pasyalan sa lugar na yan. Ano kaya yung
Yes.
lugar na yan?
What?
Oo. Jelal Tamayo, tama ka pero mali ka pa rin.
What is it? And we're in the Philippines, dear learners.
Okay, she is correct kung saang place, but
Oo.
the name.
The name
what's
of
the
the-
name of that
okay,
particular place?
Oo. Yan
Okay,
ha. O, sige, marami pa tayo. O, okay.
On the chat
Ano, may sagot si Jayka May Pasiliao, Puerto Princesa, Palawan.
Wow, correct.
The answer of Jaika is Puerto Princess. Parang
Puerto
nagka-typographical
Princesa
error.
in Palawan.
Si Aslin
Kirsten.
Timoteo kasi, Aslin Timoteo, Puerto Princesa, Subterranean River.
Correct.
Wow.
So, anong tama doon? Anong tawa yung kay?
Aslin Timoteo got
Siyempre, yung kay
the
Aslin
exact
Timoteo.
answer.
Exact answer. Correct. Congratulations, dear learner.
Aslin
Okay.
Timoteo.
Last number for this activity.
Ayan.
Alan, ako.
Kamukha ng kapitbahay namin. Joke lang. Oo.
Joke lang
Ikaw,
po
Sir
yun.
Dennis,
Well,
kanino
okay,
sa... Mamaya.
Maliit. Ay, yung mga nakikinig ng radyo ito po isang maliit na hayop
Oo.
na may
It's a
malaking
small creature.
mata.
Yes.
Small creature with a big,
Yes.
Two big
Big
eyes.
eyes. A
Two
cute
big
nose.
circle.
Hindi siya
Circle
unggoy.
talaga.
Hindi siya unggoy pero pero
Okay, dear learners, what is it and we're in the Philippines?
tumatama kayo pero
Oh,
kailangan
they are
namin
correct.
Ashley, kaya lang
With the
natalo na si
name.
Ashley,
Oo
di ba?
nga.
Okay,
Ano
Sarah
naman si
Litan, Sarah Litan Tarsier, and it's from Bohol.
Correct. Yep. Hooray. Very good. Okay, congratulations to all the winners. You will be given a 10 peso loan. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this time, may I know if you listened well? What have you learned today? I repeat, what have you learned today, dear learners? Key in your answer in the chat box. Go. What have you learned today?
Okay, comment down your answers.
Ano daw ang natutunan nila sa araw na ito?
Oh yes, they are still typing their answers. Okay, from Liza Orifon about the uses of search engines. Very
Wow.
good.
Correct. That's right.
What
Okay.
else?
Yes. Okay, so based from your answer, I think you learned a lot from our lesson. May we summarize everything today? We learned the 5 most commonly used search engines in the world, namely Google, Microsoft Bing, Yahoo, Baidu, and Yandex. And furthermore, we enumerated the steps in using search engine and the use of search engines effectively and properly in finding information and resources. Okay?
Nabasa na ba yun?
One of the very good answer, Ma'am Ninya, is I have learned that search engines are software programs which are good learning tools.
Wow.
Yes.
From
Ganda.
Perlita.
Sabi naman ni Asin Timoteo, para ito reflection nila ito I've learned the different type of search engines and how to use it. Sabi naman ni Mark Norwin and Drozo, I have learned how to use a search engine, the danger of using a search engine, and the different search engines.
Okay, thank you, dear learners, for your answers. All right, since our module 2 for quarter 2 is valuing one's family. Okay, family, we are talking about family. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. This is a picture, another picture.
Wow! Wow! Ang cute-cute naman ng dalawang
Okay.
ano.
Yes, what you see in the pictures. This is my Family.
Okay.
Yes, this is my family.
That's Parebong,
Yes.
KD, and PJ.
Yes, ma'am. I have a small family with 4 members. How about your family, dear learners? Let's reconnect by doing the activity titled This is My Family. Let's go to evaluation board. Mom Jane, take it away.
Okay, so very nice pictures, Ma'am Ninya.
Thank you,
Let us
ma'am.
proceed to the evaluation part. Let's check if you really understood the lesson by using any of the search engines effectively and properly in locating information. This is what you're going to do. Using any of the search engines, locate pictures that best symbolize your family. Okay, pictures that best symbolize your family. Each picture must represent a letter in the acronym FAMILY, FAMILY, and construct sentence or sentences to justify your symbol for each of the letter of the word family. Okay?
Wow.
So use the search engine, look for a picture that stands for each of the letters of the word family.
Yes.
Okay? And then justify your answer. Why did you use that? Through writing sentences.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Don't forget to type your name and section before your answer. Okay?
Okay. Yes, dear learners. Go, go, go. Answer now. Using the acronym FAMILY, FAMILY.
Iyan, okay. So, yan siguro,
Okay, maybe we can
Pictures.
start with letter
F.
letter F first. Okay.
Ma'am Jarlene, take it away. What can be used? What picture can be used for the word for the letter F? For letter F.
For me, fruits maybe.
Wow.
Why fruits, Ma'am Jarlene?
Okay, because Ma'am Jane, fruits have different tastes. Some are sweet,
Akala
bitter,
ko,
and
akala ko mapait
sour.
kasi.
Okay?
Yes.
Like when our family is placed in different situations, our family remains intact, united by love, acceptance, and forgiveness.
Yes, okay.
Wow,
So,
wow.
very good, Ma'am Jarlene. Fruits. Okay.
Correct.
In a family, there are different attitudes also.
Yes, that's right, ma'am.
Yes. Different personalities.
Yes.
Correct.
But the good thing there is whether you are not the same in personality or yes, not exactly the same with one another, you still love each other because
Yes.
you are a
family.
family.
Yes,
Okay?
that's right. Wow. Very well
It's
said.
it's your turn,
Jane.
dear learners. Type in your
Yes.
answers.
Okay.
Okay. I've
May sumagot
learned the
naman.
different types
Still,
of search engines.
we are waiting
Okay,
for
think
answers.
We're
for
waiting for the
words
answer.
that starts with letter F aside from fruits. Okay?
Yes. Aside from fruits, what else?
Fanana.
Okay. Jaika May Pasiliao. She said forever daw.
Oh,
Family.
wow. Forever.
So siguro ang na-search niyang picture dyan, yung yung
Oo.
infinity,
Infinity.
Yes, ma'am.
Forever.
Correct. Forever. Forever, because if you have family, you will be forever with your family.
Sabi niya
with your
dito,
mother,
always,
father.
always mine. I love you, my family.
Yes,
Sabi niya.
wow. Always mine. Okay.
Nice
Yes.
one.
How about letter A? How about letter A? Okay. Forever daw for letter F. How about letter A? M-I-L-Y. Okay.
In-acronym kasi nung iba, sabi nung si Sanjiro Nichura, sabi niya, F
Yes.
is for giving, A is for amazing,
Wow.
M is for majestic, and I important, and L is loved, and Y is yes.
Oh, very good answer.
Wow.
Yes.
Talaga.
Okay.
I will give him, babae siya lalaki, sir.
Si
Si Sanjiro,
Sanjiro.
lalaki siya.
Okay, I will give him 10 peso load, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I like his answer.
Yes, ang galing ha.
Okay.
Oo.
Yes. How about letter A?
A.
Okay, if you're going to ask me, I'm going to locate the answer, locate the picture for an arrow. arrow ma'am and sir. Gagamitin ko
Why
yung
arrow,
Bakit,
ma'am,
ma'am?
ninya?
You know, I'm going to choose straight arrow because straight arrow will guide my family to a right path who is involved in decision making. Because if you're going to decide for any decision making that we are going to make, of course we are going to use the arrow for straight
Yes.
path. Okay.
Especially that there are, of course, members of the family in which they are involved in decision making. Of
Yes.
course, an arrow, straight arrow, can be your guide
Yes.
in deciding to the right, or of course,
To the right.
into the right path or into the right decision.
Okay,
Okay.
decision
There are a lot of ways on how to solve a problem, but of course, with the right path, you are going to arrive at the very correct solution to the problem.
Mga anak, ang hinahanap natin dito ay mga literato na inyong makikita sa
Yes.
internet na nagre-representa o nagsisimbolize ng inyong family. Pero
Correct.
kailangan yung nagre-representa dyan, kailangan magagaling sa acronym na family.
Family.
Halimbawa yung
Okay.
M. O, bigyan ko kayo ng halimbawa yung M. Halimbawa yung M ay mountain. Ayan.
Yes,
o.
wow.
Bakit mountain?
Why mountain, sir?
Our family is as strong as the mountain. We bravely face life struggles through the solid support from our family. Ganun.
Wow.
Oh. Ay, meron na tayong dalawa.
Oh,
ano na
yes.
lang yung, dalawa pa. I-L-Y. Ano kaya I? O, sige, bigyan mo ng
I-L-Y.
Anong picture?
Okay.
Ay, you see, letter I.
Oh, meron dyan, letter I.
Letter
Okay, dyan.
I.
May mga sagot ba dyan, Ma'am
May
Jar?
answer kanina sa F, may pahabol. Flower
Yes.
daw.
Flower.
My family is always blooming and fresh.
Nice!
I like
Blooming
the answer.
talaga.
What is
According to Felrita
Wow,
Annabelle.
sige, I will give her also 10 peso loan.
Wow!
Kasi
Lumalabas
nga,
ang barya ni Ma'am
ganda ng
niya.
sagot nila
Oo, yung mga galing sa noong Pasko pa yan.
Oo
Yung
nga eh.
ibigay.
Answer, ha?
Sige, may I pa tayo. I-L-Y.
Yes.
Oh, I.
Okay, I will give.
Oh,
Ako naman,
I will
ako.
Yes,
I will give
Ma'am
one.
niya, ano yun? Letter I.
Issue or issues
Bakit
about
issue?
family.
Ay, sige, ma'am.
Okay, why I? Why issues, Ma'am niya?
You see, we salute our parents
Mhm.
for safeguarding us,
Yes.
our family from various issues which threaten our family members.
Yes.
Mga issue na hindi maganda, okay, sa miyembro ng ating family. Okay, ano ba yung mga examples ng yun? Kasi yung mga those
Kung ano man yung mga issue na yan. At least, ibig sabihin yung issue.
Mga issue ba ni Marites?
Yes, mga issue ni
Yan.
Marites, Ma'am Jane.
Okay, so there are instances that your family is faced with issues, especially if it is negative. Sino ang magsosolve ng problemang yon? Of course, the family members also. They will talk together over a coffee siguro, or in a lunch, or maybe in a dinner. They will discuss the issue and then they will resolve the issue.
Okay, si Jelay,
Yes.
sabi ni Jelay, interact. Siguro ang picture nito yung nag-i-interaction na tao. Yan.
Interaction.
O, dapat meron din sagot ha, Jelay ha, kung bakit interact.
Why is it interaction, Jelay? Okay?
Sige, meron pa tayo ha.
Issue.
Let's proceed with letter L.
O, ano ba yung letter L? Marami
L
yan ha.
is
O.
for loving. May nakita rin ako kanina dito.
Wow.
Some says love. Sabi
Loving.
nila. Okay? It is in loving.
Bakit
Okay?
kaya? Bakit ng
Our
love, ma'am?
family, we need to extend God's kingdom on earth.
Okay,
That's
so-
why we need to love each other.
Wow. Yes.
Yes,
Oo.
of course. I
Okay.
always tell also to my children, you are siblings, you should love each other.
Correct.
Just like I and Papa are loving each other.
Yes,
Wow,
that's
yes,
right.
ma'am. That's true.
Okay, correct. And how about letter Y?
Ayan. For Y, may nakita rin ako kanina dito. They said, Y is for yes.
Yes. Okay.
Giving your affirmation or yes to our family members boosts their self-esteem.
Wow.
So, itong yes na ito, this one is telling somebody in the family to go for it if it will give him or her the chance to achieve something. Go
Yes,
for it.
that's right.
Pero pag hindi rin, of course, you should discuss with them why shouldn't they go with it.
Oo.
Wow, there's
Tama
a
rin, ma'am. Yes.
very good answer here from Mark Norwin Adroso. Pero for letter I, indestructible daw.
Wow.
Our family is indestructible no matter how hard the problem is.
Wow, wow, wow! Yes,
That's it.
congratulations, dear learners. I will
Very
give
good.
you 10 peso loan.
Kung ako tatanungin dyan, ay isa sa mga kaway ko yung you.
You,
Ikaw.
correct. You,
Diba?
ikaw.
You. Dahil ikaw mismo bumubuo ng pamilya mo.
Yes.
Correct. Yes.
With its family members have sometimes misunderstandings, fights, arguments, but at the end of the day, you are a family. Yes?
Okay.
At the end of the day, you are family and you should love each other.
Correct.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now, okay na po.
Okay. So, it means that no family is perfect. Isn't it? We argue, we even stop talking to each other at times. But in the end, okay, family is family. The love will always be there. Okay. So, congratulations to those who gave their answer. And, ma'am, another question, isa na lang na tanong. Ano ba yung mga, what is the values that is still inculcated in Filipino family? Anong pinaka-values na inculcated in our
Filipino families are closely knit.
Wow,
Anong,
that's right.
nandun sa isip natin lagi family is where we implant love,
Correct.
we get love,
Yes.
and being loved.
Yes. that's
So, the love and the respect should always be there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
laging nandun.
The
Yes.
family that
Correct.
prays together stays
together.
forever.
Correct.
Forever.
Ganda. Okay.
Stays together forever.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, congratulations to those who gave their answer. It seems that you are listening very well. Our topic for today highlights the most commonly used search engines worldwide.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to finish off with the quote from Mark Ostrovsky. Everyone knows what search engines are, but relatively few know how to use them effectively. Before ending this session, may we have again our teachers in English 7. Teacher Jane.
Okay, this is Teacher Jane saying goodbye for now. See you again on Wednesday.
Teacher Jorlyn.
Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for listening, everyone.
Yes, by 2, by 2, by 3.
Once again, thank you so much, dear grade 7. Keep safe and healthy. God bless us all. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Facts and information. Today's learning for you normal. With capable teachers whose heart and soul are divine. Delivered knowledge inside your home through 106.3 Dance Radio. Fully dedicated to serve the public in tribute to education, reproduce of radio-based instruction. We are pleased to deliver the utmost aim of education. Only here on 106.3 DWDR-FM. Ito ang 106.3 Dance Radio. Dance Radio.
Prepare yourself.
Ang silid-aralan sa radyo, hatid namin ay makabagong paraan ng pagtuturo at kalaman. Mapaumaga, tanghali o hapon man yan. Ang istasyong magbibigay impormasyon kahit saan man.
For something big. Alright, here we go.
106.3 Dance Radio. Doña Aurora National High School, Santa Rita, Aurora, Isabela.
This
106.3 DWDR-FM.